Good evening, guys. Listen, I know it's Friday night, but you have got to see what is going on tonight. So, I'm here at TGAP Elementary School. Now, you may have seen somebody that looks like me before, but it really wasn't me. All right, so Dr. Mulligan, the principal over at TGAP Elementary School, he has two brothers. They're triplets. Okay, there is Dr. Mulligan, there's Doc Ock, and there's me. I'm not going to tell you my name, but what I want to do is introduce you to the 5K that we're having at TGAP Elementary School. It's the first ever Falcon Frenzy, and it's taking place this Sunday at TGAP Elementary School. And registration begins at 2, 2, and the race will be at 3. I think I'm going to run it, but I got to practice it now just to get in shape. So you're looking at the medals. Yes, I got all the medals. How do you get those? You run the race. You got to have the right gear. The headband, the wristband, the shorts, the socks and the shoes. You got to have all of that. You got to have the starting lineup. That's it right there. See it? See that? See that line right there? That's the start. Okay? And you guys know what a 5K is. I'm running a 5K today. All right? You got to pay attention to this. Because to get these medals, you got to run. And you got to be an Iron Man. And you know what? I need to go ahead and start my race now because it's a little chilly out here and I might get old pneumonia. That's worse than pneumonia. Old pneumonia. Worse than pneumonia, I'm telling you. So check out the gear. Let me let you see the gear. Don't worry about the rolls. When I run this, I'll be done with the rolls. Check out the gear. So, we do a little stretching. Just a little. You want to be warm when you run. You don't want to be too tight. You pull a hamstring or baloney string or whatever those things are called, but you'll pull one if you're not careful. So I'm stretching. All right. So here we go. I think they'll shoot off something that goes pow or something like that. But because we're on school ground, there will not be any firearms. So there are no shootings. None of that stuff. So I'm going to make a pow sound, and that means go. All right, you ready? Pow! You gotta have some background music. Oh, I'm finished. I'm finished. That was my 5K. Check it out, folks. Here's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the starting lineup where I showed you. I love these 5Ks. I'm like a Kenyan. Did you see how fast I ran that? I'm super good, guys. And if you want to be a part of the first ever Falcon Frenzy, you get on down here Sunday at 2 o'clock and register. We have some nice t-shirts for you. I know it sounds like I'm out of breath. I just ran a 5K, that's why. Boys and girls, get your parents to come and sign you up Sunday for the 5K. I love this course because look, I mean, whoever set this up was perfect for me. They knew. Look at that. 2, 5. I better be careful because the last guy that used to count like that, it was like thunder and lightning and coming and stuff. He was from Sesame Street. I think he was the count. Blah, blah, blah. But boys and girls, tell your parents, come to TGAP Elementary School Sunday, 2 o'clock for registration. Sign up for the first ever Falcon Frenzy. It's going to be spectacular. I'm going to be here. Miss Parton's going to be here. Miss Alexander is not going to be here, but she has something special going on, so we will excuse her. We understand. Miss Connie is going to be here. The crow caller is going to be here. Miss Amy is going to be here. There are going to be so many people. And you know what? It's like we live on a wildlife sanctuary, our school. There are going to be deer out there, birds. I think I just saw a pterodactyl flying over the school. Stuff goes on out here when there's nobody here. I'm getting a little scared myself. But anyway, boys and girls, tell your parents. 5K, Falcon Frenzy at TGAP Elementary. Remember, I said it. 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. Now let me show you again. Wow, this is going to be exciting. And I am cold. I don't want to get old pneumonia. But there it is. 5K, boys and girls. Get your parents to bring you. We're going to have a fun run. I think that's what I'm going to run in, the fun run. I like fun, so I'm going to run in the fun run. You can earn medals. Look at that. First, second, and third place, boys and girls. And I think you're going to have some special gifts for yourself. So show up Sunday, this Sunday, in a couple of days, to the first ever Falcon Frenzy 5K. I'm going to be running it. No, I'm going to walk. No, actually, I'm going to be in a golf cart just to make sure everybody else is okay. Passing out water and bananas and stuff like that, you know. So if you don't stretch, you could pull a baloney string, hamstring, whatever they call those things these days. There's a name for everything now, so you don't want to miss it. Hey, community, listen, we're not discriminating. We'll take community members. If you don't go to school here, who cares? Come and run the race. It's 5K. I just showed you. See how fast I ran it? Now, last thing. The wind just picked up. There are clouds like 2 miles where the crow flies. I think that's the right term. Yeah, 2 miles where the crow flies. So, See that? Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. There's all kind of birds and animals out here flying around. And I'm scared. And I'm terrified. But you know what I did do today? I watched one of my brothers pet a horse. And he milked a cow. I would never do that. I'm out here running marathons. I'm a triathlete. I'm a marathon man. I'm all of that stuff. But I don't do the swimming part because I can't swim. So I just run. So, boys and girls, tell your parents. First ever Falcon Frenzy 5K. You have got to be there. Okay, so I'm signing off because I feel like I might get old pneumonia, the worst kind of cold there is. So, see ya, and I wouldn't want to be you. Except for, yeah, I wouldn't mind being you. You probably wouldn't want to be me. Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to do that. It's hard. My hair is long. I'm scared to get a haircut. It's just not good. So, what I want you to do, boys and girls, and I mean all of you, from K to the 5th grade. Kindergartners, fun run, you'll have a blast. 5th graders, you'll have a blast. If you're in high school, if you go to Truett McConnell, North Georgia University, come on, we don't care. Run the 5K. Peace.